sun's out. Was on a call north earlier. Pulled up, still had to wait for the investigation to finish, so we were waiting outside 20 minutes. So I thought, why not turn on a meditation from my Calm app? And so I did. I was sitting there with my partner, who I love and enjoy. Just solid dude. Just sits and listens with me. Just focus on my breathing. Meditation was about being present, and that meditation is a practice. So if you drift off in your thoughts, which is natural, to just return to your breath. Finish the meditation, feel solid. We're at an apartment complex, parked under one of the overhangs just outside of the unit. The officers and the investigator wave us in. So we hop out of the car, glove up, dressed in all black, bring the gurney out. We have a seal for the bag with our medical examiner number on it. We have a liner for the bag, and then we have the bag itself. Throw that on the gurney with the cot cover, which will cover the bag and make it more discreet as we exit the residence. So we head on in. There's a distraught mid-20s woman outside of the unit, down the stairs towards the carport that we were parked under, and she's very distraught, crying intensely, and it's this pain from deep within inside her that you can't help but feel. You don't just hear it, you feel it intensely. Head on in, see investigators and officers that we know, find out it's a mid-20s male. He's a hero, he served our country, and it's a accidental suicide. So what had happened is, while they were being intimate, this woman who he had been seeing, who I'm assuming they loved each other, she was on top of him, and he was playing with a sidearm, a pistol. He thought it wasn't loaded. It was. And they were just playing a game, waving the gun around, probably feeling young and invincible, like I certainly did throughout my 20s. Put it to his temple while she's on top of him, looking down into his face, and pulls the trigger, and it fires. The percussion of any gun, really, fired in close proximity in a room without ear protection, especially when you're not expecting it, it's extremely startling. It's a physiological response. So she felt that, and she ran out of the apartment and called law enforcement. So that's what happened, and it's very tragic. So with care and love, we take him from the bed. I take wrists, my partner takes ankles, lower him into the bag, which we place the liner into, zip it up, seal it, put that number on our paperwork, head out. Still waiting for one last piece of paperwork from the investigator, so we're waiting in the van. And while we're in the van, I'm in the passenger side. This young, beautiful woman who's going through the hardest day of her life, no doubt, is on the phone with her mother right outside my window, not even 4 feet. She's just behind my window, so she doesn't know. She's going through so much, she has no idea I'm probably even there. And so I'm hearing her just cry to her mother and explain what she's going through, what just happened, and that he's gone, and that it can't be real, this can't be real. And I just feel for her, and I was certainly present and grounded and felt all of that, and My heart just goes out to her, to that young man and his family. There's people going through much worse than you today. So I encourage you to have the intention of just being kind. If you're on the road today and somebody cuts you off or brake checks you by accident or even on purpose, I'd like you to assume that it's her. There are a lot of brothers and sisters around us that are going through tremendously difficult, unimaginable experiences. So do me a favor and assume that it's her driving that car in front of you, and grant her grace and peace, and say a prayer for them.